Aquarius, welcome to your Venus reading, June 2020. At the heart of the matter, you have the Six of Wands, and this is passionate victory. And it's very clear crossing that is the Ace of Pentacles. That victory is about a new beginning and abundance with your first ace here. And it's a divinely supported new beginning when it comes to tangibly setting intentions for making the money and a new beginning in abundance. Venus rules love, money, and creativity, and she's retrograde for the better part of this month. So this is an assessment time for you and a time to launch with a beautiful new beginning, because root cause is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Love. So this is a divinely supported new beginning. You can see the hand of divinity offering you a fresh start in both love and money. And recent past is absolutely amazing, and that both the Magician and the Emperor came up. So for those of you that have had a reawakening and a re-acknowledgement of your divine gifts, infinite creativity, and magic to the level of the Emperor, and have owned that in the recent past, congratulations. From those of you who don't see it yet, you've always been this powerful, you've always been this talented, and you still are. So the recent past is showing me just how brilliant and talented you've always been, and I really hope that you see that in yourself. And if you don't see it yet, the Venus retrograde is going to shine a lot of light on that. Now, possible outcome is the Ace of Swords. So the third ace, the probability of that. You're brilliant. Your ideas are brilliant. You're divinely guided in these brilliant ideas, and you're divinely protected in this new beginning. Immediate future is the Two of Wands. And this tells me that it is through partnership that you're offered the world. So this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning in trust. The Emperor in recent past here, to contrast a little bit to the Two of Wands, the Emperor is incredibly powerful, incredibly self-protective. Very few people earn the Emperor's trust. And you may have had good reason. There's never good reason, but you may have had reason for it to be the prudent decision to hide your gifts from a protective perspective. If partnerships were unsafe for you in the past, in that other people took credit for your gifts, or there was some reason to be guarded in that aspect, the immediate future is that partnerships are safe going forward. It may be that you've reached the level of wisdom and discernment of the Emperor that you know who to trust. You can trust yourself to know who to trust. Your energy is a beautiful Queen of Wands. So she's a passionate energy. She's a much more receptive energy. She's owning her passion and allowing good things to come to her. And those good things, being outside influences your divine counterpart's energy, is the Lovers. So this Gemini energy, I believe Venus is in Gemini at the moment. Look at the angelic support. You've got the angels overlooking you in love or divinity, however you resonate. Higher source is protecting you, overseeing this love, and absolutely supporting this new beginning in love. Now, hopes and fears is the worry card. It's the Nine of Swords. So there's some fear for you. There's some fear for you around Venus topics. There's worry when it comes to love, money, and creativity. And I honor that, and we've all had our journeys. And whatever outside messaging you've received in the past, you've overcome it. You've risen above it. because final outcome is the Nine of Cups and the Judgment card, and this is the Wish card, and this is literally coming back to life, a reawakening, a renewal from passion, from creativity, literally music. But if you look at these energies, and creativity and love and sexuality, I think are very similar energies. So you're being divinely guided, divinely supported there. And of course, these new beginnings, this is a new phase for you, absolutely. Whether it's beginning with this Venus retrograde in June, or this time is what's clearing that energy for you, creating this space for you to own your magic, own your power, and launch forward with that energy. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion. She has a Leo energy to her, a creative energy. She's not afraid of the spotlight. And you have the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is on your side. Charge forward fearlessly to the point, even if it feels reckless, because you're divinely supported with all these aces and divine support. Clarifying outside influences, your divine counterpart's energy being none other than the Lovers. You deserve love, you've earned love, you've done the work to heal whatever blocks you may have had. Clarifying Aquarius' highest good. Our second queen here, Queen of Swords. Your divine counterpart is brilliant, of course. So we have a logical mind, a creative mind, but these are equal counterparts here. She's decisive, she's fair, but she's protective. Your divine counterpart definitely has your back. Clarifying, and they're brilliant communicators, being the Queen of Swords. Clarifying hopes and fears, being the Nine of Swords. The Four of Cups. The worry is that maybe in the past you haven't felt that you had the right to decide emotionally what was welcome in your life and not welcome. Well, with the Four of Cups here, you're in a place, especially with the Emperor in the recent past, where nobody's getting you to this point. You're rejecting that emotionally. There's very much a protective energy here. So honor your right to set boundaries and decide what works for you, and most importantly, what doesn't work for you emotionally. Clarifying final outcome, being the Nine of Cups. The Judgment. The Nine of Cups very much knows what they want. It's the Wish card. It's knowing exactly. And I just need to highlight this energy. Setting standards, setting boundaries does require rejection. It does require saying no to the things that aren't at your level, don't serve you. Because you're a queen and an emperor, and we've gone from the ace to the queen. And what the queens denote, because you have three queens to go with your three aces, the queens are the divine feminine, equally powerful, but let's go back to the recent past. Masculine energy of the Magician and the Emperor, that's the pursuing, going after it, where the divine feminine is the manifester, the setting intentions to create the growth. So you are going from Knight to Queen. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. So abundance, brilliance, passion, and there is an element of the only queen missing is the Queen of Cups. And I see this because you're guarding you're guarding your emotions a little bit, and I'm okay with that in this context because you're still open to new beginnings. What I don't see you open to is the past being the way it was. So honoring those three queens that have set the intention, planted the seeds, manifested these new beginnings in brilliance, in abundance, in love, and allow the universe to give you these divine gifts. Take a chance, roll the dice on your passions, accept the love, and be open to receiving. Love and blessings, Aquarius.